One of Diddy's baby moms did an Instagram post, Reggie, and she posted like a carousel of images of like her pregnant, pictures with Diddy, pictures with Biggie and Craig Mack and whatnot. It was kind of like a life story, is what she said she was doing, like a highlight Instagram post of. But in the caption, it was interesting because what she stated was, and I'll quote her: please do not come here with any negativity. Instead, try praying for all that who are involved. You cannot erase history and cultural impact. This is our legacy. Every single person whose blood, sweat, and tears, talent, and business acumen went into this movement. Were you not entertained? Were you not inspired? By the way, I had Justin at 19 years old. I turned 20 years old 7 days later. For a while, the internet had my age wrong, and I said, hey, just leave it. So stop believing everything that you read on the internet.
Yeah. I always thought it was Wolf's baby. But anyway, that's baby mamas, man. People that you loved once or you when you were in love with someone once, you could be mad at them, disappointed. I remember her even being disappointed at him once and blaming her son's arrest on Puffy and saying because of the element and all of that he had her son around is the reason that her son is being that way and that he needs to be a better father. And so they go in and out with you. Sharita be mad at me to this day just behind the thing that how I'm electing to talk about Shug. She's a baby mama, ex-wife. And so they get mad at you behind because they still have love for those people. You don't have to be in love with somebody to have love for them. And so I think she did that particular post from a point of the love that she has for Diddy, and where she goes in and out with it. Blood, sweat, and tears. I'm sure put Diddy over there laughing and saying, "Bitch, all you did was sit in a, a hot tub and a couple of videos and maybe did some clothing styling because if y'all don't know anything about her, she was a stylist." But when people go through your walk with you, when you up there struggling and going through stuff, they want to feel a part of something. They feel entitled, a sense of some entitlement because she was around and he was probably bouncing things off her head. She probably sat in some of those meetings, took some of those trips with him. And so, yeah, I don't get mad at her for considering herself as part of the Bad Boys family. I'm sure she got a lot of benefits from being a part of the Bad Boys family. So I get where she's going by saying that. But people that are on the top, just like Sugar, laugh at me for saying, "Oh, nigga, you wasn't nothing. You was this. You need to be grateful." Yeah, whatever. So I feel like, yeah, well, nigga, whatever. You wouldn't have got this, or this shit would have been dead. Who else could have did what Reggie Wright did in the 90s? I can't think of anybody in Suge Knight life that could have dealt with his mama when his mama car needed fixed or needed a new Cadillac done. Was sending off packages to niggas that was in prison with him. Cause when his baby mama cars and all of that was broke, make sure that they got done. When Jimmy Iovine needed an agreement or a deal done or some paperwork done or whatever, go over and negotiate and run back and forth to get a deal done for $3 to $5 million on an album to come out. To play with his ego and to play with their ego. Man, y'all just don't know how many hats that y'all boy was wearing back then. Go and get a building. Go get a car for his baby mamas or whatever in their name. Go refinance the building and pull out a bunch of money to pay off the judgments because they about to put a lien on your building and take it and force you into to foreclosure on your property and stuff like that. Go and get your building designed and painted and get carpet and all of that put in there. Get it cleaned up. Man, I was a construction worker. I'm just saying, it wasn't nobody that could award those many hats. You could have individually people to do that, but that was all the type of hats I was wearing at the time. And so people, and then run up there 4 days a week to see you to make sure you were good. And somebody was sitting there with $30 worth of change so you can eat and feel good and feel like the man from 9 to 3 4 days a week, in the visiting room. And don't forget about the phone call, sitting on the phone from you from time the phone's on, 9 to 2 o'clock when you had to do count time, when they back on at 6 or 7 o'clock at night, and sit on the phone till you had to go to sleep at 9 or 10 o'clock at night. But hey, that's what Reggie Wright did for sure. I'm feeling she have stories like that she feel that she was doing that make her think that she was more part of Bad Boys than she was. So I get where she's coming from that tweet. As far as saying pray for Puffy and all of that, well, it's going to be hard to pray for Puffy from all the accusations and the things that we have saw, and him denying that particular video or the things that we eventually saw that a few days prior said wasn't true. He didn't do. And then, voila, it comes out. Once you get caught in one major lie, then your credibility seems to go down the, it's kind of hard to believe you again, would be my word. And so I'm glad to see that she still supporting Puffy for whatever reason. It ain't because of child support or money or anything like that. I don't think that she's still, profiting from it or getting any child support. But I understand why she does, because it's hard to turn your back on people that you once loved. Suge Knight, right now to the day, called me. And we talked and worked some things out. And he come and publicly on YouTube apologize for all the lies he done told on Reggie Wright. I'll be right back doing everything that I used to do for him if he did that. This is how when you got love for somebody, you do things. Peace.